Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, bringing you this week's edition of Thursday Throwdown. Yes, we are a day late. Yes, we apologize, but there were some issues. A little bit of travel mistakes. Somebody didn't show up to the arena when they were supposed to. We're not getting into that. We're here now. And that is all that matters. And we are kicking the show off. It's a matchup in the Super Junior division as Dylan Chase goes one-on-one with Ronnie Cade. And Cade is not very happy, as it seems video games are kind of his shtick. And he was not happy to see Dylan's Terry Bogard gear at Uprising, although everybody else was. That gear was fantastic. So, good old-fashioned gimmick infringement throwdown here. I'm super excited about this matchup. Two great young talents. Dylan been coming into his own as of late. Ronnie still new, but still impressive. So here we go. A one-on-one matchup between the two. Still think Dylan could be in a bad head place right now, because he was almost certain he was going to walk out Super Junior champion before it was taken from him by your new champion, Samuel Osborne. And the Mile High Kid makes his way into the building. You know he's not happy about missing his opportunity at that championship, but it is not derailing him. Smile on the face of Chase as he makes his way down that ramp into this ring, into the applause of the entire arena. We all know why he's smiling. I don't think it has to be said. Cade makes his way down that ramp. Taking a look around the arena, locking eyes with Chase. Ready for a fight here this evening. And Showtime is in the building as we get started. Action in the division that Showtime built. The Super Junior division on highlight to kick off the show. Dylon Chase, Ronnie Cade, the bell rings and we get it started. A lockup center of the ring. Go behind into the takedown from Cade. Snatches up that side headlock. Looking to apply the pressure. And a right hand to the face. Chase pops back to his feet, does the same. Go behind into the takedown. Decides to hold on to the body lock. Picks him up and tosses him to the side. And the first strike thrown by Chase. It gets caught with that jawbreaker. Then the low kick. Runs through with a kick right to the chest. Cade showing that early aggression. Beautiful vertical suplex. On the way up, though, Chase gets some payback with a jawbreaker of his own, going for the slam. Cade over the shoulder, shoves him away. Walks up, walks through. Beautiful neck breaker. Shoots him off the ropes. Has him coming in looking for... No! Over the shoulder, into the reverse DDT. Looked like he was going for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Chase letting those right hands fly. Now looking to get high as only he can to the top rope. Goes for the elbow. No water in the pool. Cade back to his feet. Stomping away. Now looking to work on the arm. Springboards into that leg drop right across the throat. Both men going for that high-risk offense early. Beautiful reversal out of the suplex there from Cade. Goes behind, snaps off that modified Samoan drop. I don't know. Call it a swinging slam. How about that? On the figure four neck lock. Elbows right to the forehead. I really want to know what his bandana is made out of. It's like when Hunico used to be in WWE as Hunico. Bandana never came off. Chase is doing the same thing. He's got bobby pins all on the side like a female. And more right hands to the face of Cade. As I get sidetracked with the bandana. European uppercut from Cade on the way back up. Hooks him for the pump handle. Into the gut buster. Perfectly executed from Cade. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. Chase able to kick out at 2. This match continues. Goes for that figure four neck lock again. Chase able to escape back to his feet. Then face lock has him hooked. Elbow right to the base of the neck. Cade though still fighting out. Big knife edge chop. Goes for that leaping clothesline. Gets caught out of midair with a drop toe hold. Speaking of toes, toe kick. Donkey kick. Chase looking to put an end to Cade here. And Cade still alive, kicking out at 2. Sidestepping that drop kick. Shakes the cobwebs. Tiger knee right to the face. Could be over. Goes for that big elbow. And just like Chase earlier, nobody home. Looping right hand, turns him around. Blue Thunder Bomb. Spinning toe hold into the leg drop. Trying to work on the left knee of Chase. Now stomp right to the gut. Pulling Chase back to his feet now, looking to hook that vertical suplex. Chase blocks with the leg, answers back with one of his own. And the fans on their feet for Chase here. Getting the fans into the match. That proverbial 6th man. And a kick right to the chest of Cade. Payback for that running boot earlier in the match. Chase looked like he was trying to set up Mile High. Big roundhouse kick puts him on the ropes. Forearm strike sends him to the outside. And we're flying Lope Suicida. Cade looking to shock the world here. Chase doing whatever he can, sweeping that leg like the Cobra Kai dojo. Ref counting away. Cade on the outside. Chase begging him to come back in. Grabs that front face lock, goes low with the boot. No, reverses the DDT into a Northern Light suplex into the bridge. Cade almost snuck off with a victory here. Another big kick to the chest. Runs through with the clothesline. Make it 2. Grabs the kick. Leg sweep. Drops Chase. Cade looking to earn his first victory here in HCW. Tiger knee. Drops Chase into a dragon sleeper. Not only looking for his first win, but looking to do it via submission. Cranking away at that neck. Chase with some knees of his own breaks the hold. Vertical suplex floats over into the cover. Desperation there from Chase. You saw the heavy breathing. That dragon sleeper took a lot out of him. Able to duck the clothesline. There's a forearm. And another big forearm to the jaw. Ducks another. Sits him down with a spine buster. Chase getting his second win here. Going for the boot. Cade blocks the stomp. Face plants Chase. Trying to end the matchup here. Has him hooked. Fisherman neckbreaker. Back press. Deep hook of the leg. I heard 3. The ref said 2. Chase got the shoulder up. Going for a cutter. Chase sends him off. Holds on to the front face lock now. Pulls him in. Could be looking for a power bomb. No! Alley-oops him. Hangs him up on that top rope. That could have ended terribly for Cade. Chase just walks over his body before putting the boots to the spine. Looking to take him out was a mile high. No. Cade again fights out. Sidesteps the grapple. Hooks him. Another vicious fisherman neck breaker. Deep hook of the leg. Gotta be in here. And Cade with an extremely impressive victory over Dylon Chase. Look at the action from earlier with that beautiful pump handle gutbuster. Cade in control most of this match. There you see the donkey kick. Thought he had him. But Cade would find a way to kick out. And off that absolutely nasty neck breaker, Cade picks up the victory. His first victory here in HCW. And what a victory it was. As we get set for our next match. Tim Heel looking to go one-on-one with Azriel. The former champion versus the current champion. Azriel winning that championship a few weeks ago. Tim not forgetting it, looking to get some payback here tonight. Azriel looking to go on a run similar to season 1. But it really doesn't matter to Tim Heel, who's here for no other reason than to destroy the competition. Looking to reclaim that ultra-violent championship. He does have a rematch. He will not be cashing in that rematch today, however. We see when Tim takes the opportunity to get that championship back. We know he's a very tactical man. He's not just going to waste the opportunity. Make sure the training's right. Make sure the matchup is correct. Tim Heel makes his way through the smoke. Looking ready as ever. And Chip Stackworth arrives late. Hey, arriving late's better than coming early. Boom! Chippy Stack missed Ronnie Cade's first victory. And Heel continues to mock Azriel with that entrance. Ultra-violent champion walks down that ramp with a purpose. Azriel does not look impressed, but he should, because at a moment's notice that heel movement could come out of nowhere and take out the champion. we get started. Drops that jawbreaker. Azriel coming out in a hurry. Goes low with the kick into that rising knee. You both just know that I know what you both know, and I knew it first. And I also know Azriel looking to make a statement against his #1 contender and former champion, Tim Heel. Tim drops him face first onto the knee. Big kick to the chest. Again, Azriel able to snap off that jawbreaker. Tim looking to take advantage. Cranking away at the neck of the champion. Another jawbreaker from the champ. Looking to get that separation. It does. Follows it up with that huge falling powerbomb. Up kick from Tim. Slides to the outside. Tim could be looking for some toys in this one. And a chair has made its appearance in the match. Azriel sees it coming, stops it with a right hand, runs in but gets caught with a knee. Follows it up with a stomp to the face. I don't understand how you can think it looks soft this season when last season there was only 3 people in it. Goes low with the kick. Looking for the neck breaker. Got absolutely all of that neck breaker. There's the chair, first used by Azriel. Right to the back of the knees before throwing it to the outside. He'll send into the corner now. Azriel sends him from pillar to post, follows it up with that running knee into the bulldog. There's a knee, forearm, body splash combination. He kind of just threw himself at him. Tim answers back with the back body drop, looking to go up top. What is Heel thinking? Azriel to his feet, spinning wheel kick from the former champion. Beautifully executed. Like when Goto does it, you never see it coming because he's such a big dude. Tim taking the time to pose for the fans. Rule number 1, always be looking. Azriel with that sleeper slam takes his competitor down. Tim going for that big body slam. Azriel over the shoulder, holds on to that neck breaker. Back and forth. These two know each other so well, so early. Drive-by boot from the champion. Tim, cat-like quickness, pops to his feet, drops him with that toe hold. Quick cover, Azriel out at 2. Hesitated vertical suplex. Tim signaling the big shots. Double clotheslines, make it a triple. Azriel sent into the corner. Goes for the knee. Azriel catches him, trips that other leg out. For elbow in the left knee. Dropping all that body weight on it twice now. Trying to take some of Tim's offense away. Did not take that big forearm into the heel movement. Tim looking dominant right now. Well, I don't know if I agree with that, but it's hard to fight it. Rising knee from Azriel. Takes the time to play to the fans. Big roundhouse kick. If the ropes weren't there, Azriel would have ended up on the ramp. Then gets dropped sternum first over that top rope. Azrael forced to resort back to that jawbreaker. Hesitation into the fall from Grace. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. And the ref says Tim got that shoulder up. Runs through with the drop toe hold. Pulls him back to his feet. Goes low looking for a drive-by boot. Connected clean. Pulls him to his feet, wasting no time. To another beautiful neck breaker. Azrael looking to make a statement here. European uppercut staggers Tim. Big forearm, knife edge chop. Tim's bleeding. And now he's caught with a second fall from Grace. Shoots the half, back press, hooks the leg. And Tim again staying in this match. Azrael getting more and more frustrated as the blood flows from the head of the former champion. Both men blocking strikes. Up. Huge falling powerbomb again. Not as much behind this one though. Now dropping the elbow. Working on that heel movement arm. Hook of the leg. And finally, Tim heel forced to give in after that beating. There was the first of two, three, not sure. Couldn't keep track of all the drive-by boots, but I know it was two fall from Grace's. There's that nasty forearm into the heel movement. Tim would get caught with a fall from Grace and still find a way to kick out. Right there. The second fall from Grace. He still had life left in him, or maybe he just kicked out on instinct. All the heavy blood loss, followed by that elbow pop. And Tim heel forced to give in. And Azrael stands tall. Oh yeah. Losing to Azrael isn't really anything too bad. That's a bad dude, especially in this division. Even though I gotta give him credit, not a lot of outside stuff going on. So my question is, why is Azrael talking about people being soft if he's being soft? Doesn't feel very ultra-violent when there's only one chair shot. That's just me. And the tag team champions are up next, as Victor Black will lead Ricky Shea and Mike Morgan to the ring. And nobody wanted to fight him this week. So we are now forced to feed them Eddie Enhancement and Donnie Dark match. And boy, do I feel bad for these kids. It's not worth it. It's really not. Your shot at being on an internet wrestling show is not worth dying for. And I'm pretty sure Mike Morgan eats both of you for breakfast and shits the size of the other. This is a bad, bad man, now aligned officially with the Fallen. We know after the reveal, and as Chip has just put in the Twitter feed, yes, these tag team titles are contested under the Freebird rule. So it looks like Victor Black might take a step back for a little bit and let Mike Morgan in on some of the action. Coincidentally enough, my favorite part of this whole situation, as we all know, even from last season, Mike Morgan was a member of Triple Threat. Little known fact, Ricky Shea, before Steve Taylor, was a member of the Triple Threat for a very short period of time. It was like Roma and the Horsemen, but good. So it's funny to see two former Triple Threat members now in a different three-man team. And Superstar has not been seen in quite some time. And by quite some time, I mean a week and a half-ish to whatever. He's not doing good, man. He's not doing good. Word is, they don't even talk anymore at the shows. Sad day. Sad, sad day. It's also sad that the feed never wants to catch up to when I'm done talking and I could end this on a perfect note. No. It makes me just lollygag around for a second and wait for this terribly slow feed. There it is. There's fans in the arena. Donnie and Eddie in the ring. Oh, guys, just run. Oh, damn, he probably is crying like the Wolverine meme. You know who else should be crying is Eddie and Donnie. But they are still in that ring, to the best of my knowledge. It's pretty dark out there. As Victor Black leads his destroyers to the ring. Ricky Shea on your left, Big Mike Morgan on your right. The trio known as the Fallen. I like that quote. I hate that he talks to you, but I like that quote. Victor Black turns out the lights in the arena. Still holding on to that tag team championship belt. Victor Black, the maniacal mastermind, leads his team of destruction. Holding on to that championship belt because Mike Morgan's waist is gigantic. And that, what Chip said, has to earn the right to hold that title, earn the right to be called champion. And this is how he does it. By destroying these poor kids, runs through with a huge belly to belly. And that's about what you're going to get from this entire matchup. Big overhand chop to the cranium. Eddie not looking good. Or is it Donnie? I'm not sure. Rake of the eyes. Fighting back with that punch to the gut and just shoved back by Mike Morgan. This kid trying to fight back, regretting it immediately. Whipped off the ropes. Pop-up power slam. Mike Morgan brutalizing this poor kid. Why would you kick out? Just give it up. Big kick to the spine. Sends him into the corner. Ricochet in. Double axe handle to the outstretched arm. Not what you want to happen in a Ricochet match. Shoulder first into that ring post. Eddie able to fight it back, but walks into that double knee arm breaker. Yes, Mike Morgan's stats are extremely impressive. Although it's been a while. Looking to regain some of those title victories. Ricochet pulls him into the center. And the kid's still somehow kicking out. Sometimes pride is just a little too much. As Ricky rubs his face in the mat, follows it with an elbow drop, outstretches the arm and stomps the shoulder joint. And Eddie able to snap off that arm drag. If you're going to do anything, go for the tag. European uppercut. Now going for the tag to Donnie. Forearm strike to Ricky. Ricky walked through it, completely disregarding Donnie coming into this match. Drop toe hold. Now Ricky up kick right to the mush. Go behind. Big German suplex. Now stomping at the lower back. Look at that beautiful transition into the cross arm breaker. Holds on to the ankle as well. Now torturing this kid. Donnie able to fight out of the hold. Barely escapes with his arm. Big strike combination from Ricky. Tags into the big man. That was new, and I enjoyed it. Big falling splash from the second rope. Not where you want to get caught at all. Donnie catching the big man off guard there with the dragon screw. Now Eddie back into the match. Running uppercut. Trying to use the speed advantage. Now trying to rock the big man to sleep with the submission. Not gonna happen. Sits him down with a boss man slam. Just laying that 290-pound frame across the shoulders. Another big splash. I feel very bad right now. Catches him. Look at the elevation on that spine buster. Just absolutely brutal. Catches the kick. Answers back with a dragon screw of his own. Eddie able to run through. Gets caught. Another pop-up power slam. Thankfully, Mike looking to end this match. To the shoulders. Drops him to the depths of hell. Hooks the leg. And Donnie breaks up the pin. I don't know how Eddie feels about that. Now he has to continue. Oh, is it, were we still calling it the verdict? I wasn't sure. Big short arm shoulder tackle puts him down. Stomping away at the left knee of Eddie. Eddie fighting back. Look at that low jawbreaker. He barely had to do anything. But look at the strength. One arm spine buster one more time and a big elbow drop for good measure. Overhand chop to the cranium. Just continuing the punishment here. Goes over the shoulders. Used every last bit of strength. Mike rolls through. Looked like he was biting the forehead. You know, bleeding from the forehead is Eddie, sent into the corner. And the Fallen continue the tag work. Fireman's carry takeover there from Eddie. Answers back from Ricochet. I like it. Snap suplex into the cover. Too close to the ropes. Stretches the arm again. Looking to dislocate it. Pops it back. Just a disgusting show from Ricochet. Catches him with that jawbreaker. Pulls him in. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Drops him on that arm again. And the fans just booing the Fallen here. Ricky says, if you want to boo me, I'll give you a reason to boo. Now stomping at the fingers and wrists of poor young Eddie. Looking to end it all. Ricochet device locked in. Nothing to do but tap. Look at the height on that pop-up power slam. That is disgusting and terrifying. Did it not once, but twice. They did put up a little bit of fight. Sometimes heart overacts brain. Because that was stupid to stay in this match. As soon as I got hit with that pop-up power slam, I'd have called it a night. Did a little bit of fight back. There's the spiral of demise, which would have been the end of the match had Donnie not broken up the pinfall. And after stomping away at the hands and fingers of poor young Eddie, he would get caught in a Ricochet device and forced to tap out immediately. Ricky almost didn't want to release that hold. The Fallen standing tall. In Mike Morgan's case, standing very tall. I feel bad for the tag team division. I do. Genuinely terrified of what those men will do for a real competitive match. Sorry, stumbling along. Speaking of a competitive match, Hunter Clark Weaver, let it be known in a post-match, coming down to that ramp, challenging Iceman to a match. Former hybrid champion. Looking to go one-on-one with the champion of the world. Iceman said, I don't have a match this week. He's really not sweating it at all. And Blue English looking to make a statement. I mean, look, win, lose, or draw, a solid match against the world champion is going to do nothing but elevate your status here. I get it. But, I don't know. Iceman's kind of been on a roll. I don't know if I'd want to go up against him at this point. But Mr. HCW would. And we are set with a co-main event of the evening. Wow. Strong words from the champion. Chip Stackworth with the inside scoop. Still this weird relationship where the fans, half of them love him, half of them hate him. Can't deny the talent of Hunter Clark Weaver. It seems like every city we go is different for his reaction. The World Heavyweight Champion making his way down to the ramp. World champion standing tall here. Looking to put an end to the competition. Blue English, Iceman, one-on-one. Runs through with that tornado DDT. If Weaver has any chance in this match, that's what it's going to be. Quick, sudden offense. Try to catch Iceman off guard, but that short arm clothesline says it ain't going to happen. Iceman said he'll do this match, but it has to be falls count anywhere or no disqualification. One of the two. Can't remember. Bow! Spikes him with that DDT. Right onto the chair. Hit him so hard the chair went flying out of the ring. Off the ropes, leaping clothesline, ducked by Weaver. Weaver now shoots Iceman over the ropes and to the floor. This thing looks like it's going to continue outside. And it appears they went with the falls count anywhere stipulation. The referee has left the arena. Sends Weaver back first into that barricade. Looks into the front face lock. Gets caught with that toe hold though. And have more of a back leg sweep. Throws Iceman over the barricade. Looks like we're fighting into the fans here. Big right hand says, no, sir, we are not. Iceman hits him so hard he stumbles back over the barricade. And then an exploder, making a T-bone into that barricade. Iceman almost making very short work of Weaver here. Iceman now walks in, gets caught with a fireman's carry. Sent into that barricade one more time. Forehead first, right off the corner. Do it one more time. Weaver able to fight back with the knee. Looking to take his inner Steve Taylor to the outside with the cutter. Iceman seen it 1,000 times before. Stops it, looping right hand. Weaver able to fight out. Gets caught by Iceman. Forearm to the face. Pinfall right at the barricade. Weaver staying alive in this matchup. Big right hand. Saito suplex, shoulder first on those steps. That was brutal. Man. Blue English still with life in him. There's that tornado DDT. Iceman able to shift his body weight enough to avoid the steps. Referee coming over for the count. Iceman out at 2. Weaver bringing the fight to the world champion. Snapmares him down. Big elbow right to the top of the head. Hans, Franz, and Michel on their feet. Hashtag fire Michel. Weaver looking to pull Iceman up instead. Able to block the suplex. Big right hand. Another snap Saito. Right on that right shoulder that had landed on the steps. Elevated forearm strike there right to the forehead. Iceman putting in work right now. Lance Revolution on the floor. As the boos rain down from the fans here in this building. Weaver able to arm drag out of it. Snap suplex. Looked like it might have caught Iceman's leg there on the announce table. And a bow from Weaver. He doesn't care if you're a low man on the totem pole or the world champion. He thinks he can beat you. He's going to try to prove it. Straight jacket DDT. Right on the floor. Pulling Iceman to his feet. Staying alive here. Short arm shoulder tackle. The referee running laps around the backside of the ring. Wants to make sure he's in perfect position, but also doesn't want to get destroyed. Iceman able to ram Weaver's sternum into that table. Jawbreaker into the neckbreaker. Iceman reverses. Has him hooked. Not where you want to be. Icebreaker right on the floor. Back press, leg hook. Get out of here. Iceman making very short work of Blue English here. There's that T-bone suplex right into the guardrail. Dives through with that beautiful neck breaker there. Lance Revolution almost catching him on the announce table. Blue English looking like a little comeback there with that straightjacket DDT. But nothing worse than an icebreaker on the floor. Lance, the former hybrid champion. Iceman now intimidating the referee. As we get set for our main event, it is a rematch from Mayhem. Both of these men wanted the rematch, and more importantly, management wanted the rematch. Bake got the better of Showtime in that first one. Showtime looking to get a win back here. Not just any rematch, but a rematch of the match of the year. It's unanimous as of right now. Still have a lot of time to go. But at this very moment, everybody in the back, management and wrestlers alike, have already voted as the match of 2017. Rematch of the year. So excited for this. Hello, Mr. Cook. Thank you for joining us on this late episode of Thursday Throwdown. Thank you for tuning in for the main event, the rematch of the year. And everyone in this arena is ready. And the King of Kong style, busting out that brand new shirt. He looks ready for this one after picking up the victory on Monday. Trying to get a glimpse of the back of that shirt. Cameraman not doing me any favors. Bake looks ready. Bow before greatness. Okay. I'm digging the shirt. And the hybrid champion makes his way into the arena. Feeling himself as usual. 1/4 of the Grove Street Goons. Fans partying it up with Showtime right now. Say what you want about the Goons and the tactics they use, there is no denying the talent in that group. Starting off with this man. Big paces on the outside. Showtime stretching out that shotgun kick leg. As we are set for the rematch of the year between Bake and Showtime. Showtime takes advantage. Sends Bake, pulls him back in with a short arm leg lariat. Digging that. Off the knife edge chop, Bake whips him off the ropes. Chop block did not get all of it. Showtime able to turn away. Spin kick goes low to the guts. Bake able to get those knees up. Go behind into the gut buster. Bake looking to prove a point here tonight. He already has a win over the hybrid champion, looking to make it a double. Showtime answers back with that big right hand. Pop-up kick early. Both boots to the chin of the former champion. Bake back to his feet though with a back body drop. Looking for a fat boy splash early, driving the air from the lungs of Showtime. Did not get all of that kick, however. Showtime on the way up, short arm shoulder tackle to take Bake down. Now outstretching that arm, we've seen him go for those elbows. Bake having none of it, stuffs him with a forearm. Go for the DDT. Showtime saw that too much in their first match. Reverses into a modified complete shot. Now on the outside, begging Bake to get up. Corkscrew plancha to the inside. Now working on that right knee. The good knee of Bake. Trying to make it so they're both bad. Bake slides through the legs. Able to make him release the hold, but walks into an arm drag. A big drop kick puts Bake to the floor. Showtime follows him out. Pulls Bake up, but a European uppercut is his satisfaction there. Goes for the cutter. Showtime able to shrug off that cutter. The bait crusher. Now onto the shoulders. Gut buster. Fat boy combo. Bake now stomping away at the left leg of Showtime. Trying to drive it through the mat, but Showtime responds. Standing up with that arm drag into the inverted atomic drop. Now Bake with that arm wringer takedown. Trying to pop that shoulder. And a bait crusher looking for it earlier. Connects this time. Now a stomp looking for that modified gut wrench. Showtime says no sir. Answers with a rising knee. Now off the ropes, goes low. Looked like he was going for a shotgun kick. Bake pulls him out in midair with that drop toe hold. Now again, working on that left knee. Not going to be able to hit that shotgun kick if you can't plant with the left foot. Showtime in the corner, answers back with an elbow. Butterfly backbreaker. Did not get a lot of height on the lift, but either way, very painful. Speaking of painful, there's the pop-up kick. Bake trying to crawl to his feet. Showtime with Kawada kicks to the forehead. Lion salt all the way across the ring. The springs on this kid. Now looking to grab the bad leg of Bake. He answers back with a big right hand. Bake still in this match. Showtime rolls away from the stomp and gets a shotgun boot to the jaw. Into the cover. Bake able to roll that shoulder, but damn, that was close. Now to the top rope. Waiting for Bake to get to his feet. Spinning wheel kick, the second one we've seen tonight. Caught Bake in the side of the temple. Showtime now go back to work on that leg, and Bake answers back with yet another drop toe hold. Steel City Lariat flattened Showtime. It took 4 or 5 of them to stop him on Monday. What's it going to take tonight? Stomp of the face to reposition the body. Looking for a man, get out of here. Showtime saw it coming. Answers back with a forearm shiver right to the jaw. Bake sends him into the corner looking for that body avalanche. A nasty neck breaker from Showtime there. Now looking to set up that super kick right to the mush. No! Bake sidesteps. Showtime very quick back to his feet. Snapmares him down. Another stiff forearm shot. Looping right hand. Saito suplex from Bake. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Showtime able to kick out at 2. This one continues. Bake looking for those knuckles of the temple. But Showtime immediately gets back to his feet. Modified Wizard Special backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. Center of the ring, hooks the leg. Bake able to kick out at 2. Now stomping away at that right ankle. Bake rolls through, pops off that Steel City Lariat. Beautiful ring presence there. Showtime somehow still in it. Armbringer takedown. Pop-up kick to the jaw. Into the cover, stares down that camera. Bake able to kick out at 2. Stomping away at the chest. Pulls the big man back to his feet. Bake answers back with a jawbreaker. Has him up for the big slam, but Showtime over the shoulder, shoves him back, going for the kick, pop-up powerbomb. Beautiful sequence there. And Showtime staying alive, kicks out at 2.5. Now Bake with another Fat Boy splash, trying to take the oxygen away. Pulls him up. Steel City Lariat, this one sidestepped. Pops him up for that kick. 2 boots under the jaw. Fans on their feet. Bake back up though. Short arm shoulder tackle plants him. Bake now looking to stomp away at that left leg yet again. Hasn't helped him yet. I saw the plan. Stop the rocket kick. Shotgun kick. Call it what you will. It's not stopped it yet. Elbow to the back of the head. Able to block the strike. Answers back with a forearm. Now up on the shoulders. Could be looking for that Fat Boy combo one more time. Runs through. Puts all the pressure on the sternum. Another Steel City Lariat sidestep by the champion. Steve Roke. Inverted Russian leg sweep. Looks like Bake might have been busted open. And that's only going to get worse. No, wasn't able to connect with the kick. Bake with the DDT. Now it looks like Showtime might have been busted open. Steel City Lariat sidestepped again. He sees it coming. Gets him into that corner. Couple of strikes. Bake draped over that bottom rope. We've seen this before from Showtime. Drive-by drop kick. Bake bleeding from the forehead. Showtime could be looking to fly. Corkscrew plancha sidestep by Bake. Showtime able to use what's left in those legs to shove Bake back. Playing to the crowd. Pulls Bake back to his feet. Into that Wizard special one more time. Now going back to this kick. Bake's ducked it twice. Third time's a charm for Showtime. Hook of the leg. But Bake still able to kick out after that kneeling super kick. Now to the tippy top rope. Frog splash, back press, deep hook of the leg. And Showtime with an amazing victory. Tying this series up 1-1. Pop-up kick after pop-up kick. There was that beautiful shotgun kick. Hello, Laco. Should have joined us earlier. You missed a hell of a show. Yes. Showtime with a performance of a lifetime. Beautiful frog splash off of that kneeling super kick. The hybrid champion ties this thing up 1-1. And that can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting round 3 of Bake versus Showtime. And I, for one, cannot wait. Yeah, that's not going to happen. And Showtime celebrates that big victory, but that can only mean we are out of time for this week. So for all the boys and girls in the back, everybody watching around the world and in this arena tonight, for Bake and Showtime tearing the house down one more time. And for Chip Stackworth, live tweeting along with us, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth, B.I. Double, signing off. And we'll see you on Monday for Mayhem.